Southside got live, baby. Send me your song, we bumping more. Talk to me. You know. Yeah. Back up.
Trust me. Every time I leave, you giving me the third degree, like I'm going fuck, please. Black man, bunch of shit on my mind. Sometimes I just like to ride and get high. Turn the music up, it's for a little while. Trying to feel free, not feel like I'm stuck, not feel like fuck. Why these niggas playing with me? Knowing if I up with that bitch, ain't no understanding me. Guess that's why they branded me bad guy. Yeah, that's what you call when you don't do what they like. Mind drifting in the black hole, dark as the night. Tell my youngers run up and hug me, they bring a little light. A lot of fake shit looks solid when you angle it right. Come up short behind your mind game if your angle ain't right. Society ran my dog crazy, he ain't bathing, he ain't eating right. But that shit might be contagious, so I just wave him in flight. Sometimes I don't holler, ain't personal. If I last talk with love, the next talk gon' be love. If I last talk with blood, our next talk gon' be blood. If I ain't give a fuck then, I still don't give a fuck. Nigga, I got grown man problem. Like how to make my kids solid without them going through what I went through. Yeah, grown man problem. Like who the fucking big dog depend on if my health fall through? I see how they treat their elderly, hoping that ain't never me. I know I ain't no saint, but I don't deserve to lay in feces. It's crazy how that be, but I know I help more than I hurt. That ought to count for something eventually. Grown man problem. It's getting less about the check and more about who writing the check. I swear I got grown man problem. Now I'm more about the stacking and less about the flex. And finessing these harder so a nigga don't drag them through the mud. Have them thinking that's how they prove they love. Yeah, I go harder when it's good for politicians pull a plug. I learned that's the secret to staying up and out the mud. Keep my business to myself, keep the public out my house. Put that bullshit on the shelf. I ain't looking for no problem. That beef shit played out unless we beefing by the dollar. And I don't want no nigga bitch. My bitch at home silent. You grown, man. Gone, man. Hold that pole mouth and take me out my zone, man. Intended purpose more important than the name brand. But the fame ain't more important than the bag. Never have. Nigga, I got grown man problem. Like how to make my kids solid without them going through what I went through. Yeah, grown man problem. Like who the fucking big dog depend on if my health fall through? I see how they treat their elderly, hoping that ain't never me. I know I ain't no saint, but I don't deserve to lay in feces. It's crazy how that be, but I know I help more than I hurt. That ought to count for something eventually. Grown man problem. It's getting less about the check and more about who writing the check. I swear I got grown man problem. Now I'm more about the stacking and less about the flex. Flexing ain't important, no grown man problem. Look, she jugging at me. Yeah, I know. I'm ignored though. The last time I flashed out, she let me see my churn for about 6 months. So fucking grown man problem. Like I try to help them niggas. Now they sit around and talk about me. Cause they know they'll never be me. I make this shit look too easy. Fuck them little boys. I got grown man problem. My family say I think my churn better than theirs. Cause I don't bring them around. Grown man problem. Raising these motherfuckers to take over camp life entertainment. Take this shit to the next, nigga. Shit y'all got going on, no mix. They don't understand grown man problem.
How you doing? This is your boy KDaKing, WSSR, SouthsideRadio.live. What's going on, Miss Seven?
Hello there, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I am doing well. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a great guest on the show today, Miss Seven Leaves. Can you please explain yourself, where you reside, what you're doing? Let the people know who you are.
Sure. I'm originally from Seattle, Washington, and partially California. And, I'm just kind of getting into the music industry and trying to share some of my music, my thoughts, creativity, and, yeah.
Definitely. Creativity, you definitely have reached that. I came across your songs from a friend of mine, and I was thinking to myself, wow, That's what I'm needing right there to even that show out, you know.
Yeah, awesome.
Where do you get your motivation from?
Oh, wow. Life. You know, yeah, it just, you know, it comes out, you know, when certain things happen or show themselves a little bit, I find that the way that I process it is like sometimes I'll just hear a song or I'll have a dream or something and the words are just kind of come to me, or I'll process it, you know, just in a really interesting way, but it ends up being a song or something. Yeah.
No problem. I like to ask all my professional artists. I know everybody has writer's block, but how do you deal with your writer's block?
Well, I think one of the ways that I deal with my writer's block is, you know, I do a lot of meditation and I'll think and I'll just give it time too. Sometimes you just really can't rush it. You just kind of have, like, sometimes I'll have a couple lines and then I'm like, okay, well, what next? And then I'll wait, and I know it's going to come eventually. And then that's kind of let it kind of work out a little bit. And then I always keep it in the back of my mind, so it's never forgotten. And then I can go back and finish it up. Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Can you explain to your new fans here on the From the Mud show in Chicago your name, 7 Leaves?
So I'll leave a little bit of mystery, but 7 Leaves basically has my name ingrained in it. And 7 is a really special number to me. And the leaves part is actually has my name in it. So it's kind of a double meaning, if you will. Yeah.
Love it. Very, very gifted. I want you to know that. People from the Mud Nation, I need y'all to understand, we're walking on new tracks. These are some songs that will relax you, that help you meditate, take you to a special place. I'm very impressed with this young lady. I really think you are up next. Really.
Thank you.
Wow.
Appreciate it.
So why don't you do my fans a favor and introduce the song Light and Dark to them?
Okay, so up next is Light and Dark, and basically it's just, I will leave it to the interpretations of the listener, but I will kind of give a little hint where it's basically about accepting yourself as who you are.
That sounds wonderful to me. I love that. That's what I'm talking about. So ladies and gentlemen, debuting to you the song Light and Dark from Miss 7 Leaves. SouthsideRadio.live. It's your boy KDaKing on the From the Mud show. Woo, told y'all, WSSR, Southside Chicago, we're in the building. Hey, man, tell us the whole story behind that song, 'cause that's kind of deep. What's the story behind that one? God,
Okay, so sure, I can kind of go over it a little bit. So basically, Light and Dark, this just comes from the concept of, actually, it's something that I was processing with myself. And, as you grow and you begin to really know yourself, you know that you have many distant parts to you. And I think that song was kind of born out of, self-acceptance and knowing, you have, a side of you that's really, let's see, I don't know how to put it, like bright and and it's a part that's more serious. And sometimes it has to be, about business, and sometimes it's not seen as being completely light by others. But I believe that meshing the two together brings a balance. And once you balance yourself, then you can accept and love yourself. And then if there's some things about that you don't like about yourself, they're easy to manage to, change because you want to change them. So, yeah,
that's awesome. That's awesome. Because I like how the intro, it kind of sets you right up. And the lyrics are, you do write all your lyrics, correct?
Not I do all of them.
That's what I'm talking about. We don't play over here on From the Mud, guys. We do it all. So artists, please do not damage your creativity trying to fit into a certain mold. But please, I agree. Do you see what I'm saying? Seven, it's like these people are sacrificing their creativity just to be, hey, I sound like so-and-so. And I think that's something in this age with all the technology we got. I mean, 'cause when I was coming up, it was crazy. You would be so exhausted trying to do one show. So I didn't have any of these platforms. It was crazy. So these young kids hitting one button and becoming millionaires. It was just incredible, So
I think creativity is good. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Let's go ahead.
I was going to say, just being creative and letting yourself express through whatever, whatever lyrics or whatever, instruments or creativity, like artwork, whatever it is, let yourself create through that, because you're showing the world. You're kind of presenting, okay, this is what I have. This is, what I'm presenting to the world. And you will draw the people that are meant for you to be drawn, to be drawn to you. So that's what I believe.
I'm coming up as an artist myself and a producer, and I make beats. You kind of attract the people you want by your I really believe in it.
Precisely. I do too. Yeah, I agree.
So right now today, who is your favorite artist? Male, female, dead or alive? Who's your favorite artist?
Oh gosh. I have so many. I have a plethora. I would say, in the R&B realm, I would say I really like, of course, Patti LaBelle and all the old greats, Shaka Khan and, all of those. I think in the modern, I like, let's see, I do like Haley, and I like, I can't off the top of my head. There's so many. Like I just love music. Like I really genuinely just love. Like growing up as a kid, we weren't allowed to watch TV, so it was just music. So I just love. I can name the Whispers and going back, but I just have I guess I can't think of anybody off the top of my head right now. But I like a lot of music, in all genres too. I adore music.
All right, well,
I think it's very therapeutic.
Well, let me scale that down to what would be your dream collaboration in the studio?
My dream collaboration.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I'm talking about you and that person. You're ready to make a hit.
I really like Miguel, and I like his style of music. If I was to go I like her, new artist. I like her. I like her style of music. Yeah, I could probably list up a billion other people that I really adore. I don't know. I can't believe it. She plays guitar. She's from England. I can't remember her name at the moment, but I like her style as well.
You strike me
Yeah.
as a Prince fan. Are you a Prince fan?
Well, kind of, yes. I am. Michael Jackson, Prince, yes, for sure. Like, how can you not be? Like, yeah.
I know, you know what I'm saying. Right.
Mhm.
So,
yeah, big time.
So you got a few songs in your arsenal.
Yeah.
And I understand you're working on your project, and
Yes.
we're going to leave it untitled for right now because you're going to debut it here. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So we're thinking what, for 12 songs, maybe 15?
I'm kind of shooting for at least in the 9 to 12 range, and I'm trying to like kind of get some like visualization out for the songs I have right now. But I'm working. Wow. I'm definitely working, putting my knife to the grinder with like trying to get this music out and get it put together as one one entity, I suppose, instead of having all these singles. But yeah.
Hey, why don't you tell my new artists and upcoming artists how hard it is juggling life and your love for music? It's not an easy task. Mm-mm. So let them know how you do it with it on a regular basis.
Right, on a regular basis. Well, I work a 8-hour job, and then every chance I get, I am like trying to record, write, try to steal some free time, some quiet time to be able to get my thought down, or sometimes I'll be out and just doing regular life, and a song will come to me, I'm like, okay, where's my phone? Oh my gosh, or I'm trying to write it down so I can remember the melody. But it's a juggle, I guess. But just trying to keep everything balanced. Mm-hmm. It's grinding.
Yeah, every guest on the show, man. I mean, I've heard some horror stories. I mean, you have to grab that moment when you have it.
You do. You really do.
Create that moment, and which is why I think it's sad for talented people. They gotta carve out a section of their life just to get a melody down or two bars of a verse. That's crazy. I mean,
and your phone helps you.
Definitely.
Yeah, your phone is a great recorder. Like if you don't have a personal recorder to hang out with you, then use your phone, put that record, and just like, even if you're in the middle of, the store and you hear something that like triggers, it's just, you need to record that right away, or write something down, right away, because you can, lose that, because you might hear something else that might throw it completely off. So you definitely want to be able to make sure you have time for you to be creative. And it's something when you're a creator, it makes you very happy to like be able to create and kind of, and people kind of get what you're talking about or to get what you're saying, or, it's very rewarding. Mm-hmm.
Right. So what is your creative process? Give me your ritual. Everybody has this ritual. I love hearing them. So what's your ritual? Get in that booth and clicking the switch on. What gets your juices going?
Well, let's see. My ritual would be, once I have something to work with, even if it's just like, say, for example, the first verse, I will first record it rough, on a very rough recording, and then I'll make sure I write the lyrics down. Because sometimes when I hear, music that I partner with other producers, I'll hear it and I'll just automatically hear lyrics. Like right away, the song, it's like, I call it the song talking to me. And it's like the song, I hear lyrics, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and write that down. So I'll record a rough section of it and then just go back and smooth it out. And then during that time, you kind of go, oh no, this really would sound good with this little insert, or, let me change it to make sure that it all, and I just keep going until I smooth it out, and I just get it recorded.
Just like they always say, Seven, you can't rush greatness.
Right.
But you want to stay on top of, don't get too relaxed. Definitely. To where you think.
No, and don't get distracted, because life is so distracting. It's very distracting.
On
like
sometimes.
Sometimes
it's on purpose.
I agree. Yes, I agree. For sure.
Let's go ahead and give them a taste of this one song you did, Vulnerable.
Sure.
Wow.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and introduce that song for them, Seven.
Okay, so up next is Vulnerable, and really it's a song just about So you have accepting yourself, light and dark, with vulnerable is about knowing yourself.
That's right. Coming to you, baby. That's what we do. SouthsideRadio.live. It's your boy, KDaKing, on the From the Mud Show. Woo. Right back.
Look in your eyes and I knew that it was you. You brought me to this place, and now you want my love. You stripped me bare, and now I'm vulnerable. You want my power with this cord wrapped around my waist, and now I'm vulnerable. One look in your eye, and I knew that it was you, babe. And now I'm vulnerable. And now you want my love. You stripped me bare. And now I'm vulnerable. Oh, you stripped me bare with this cord. I'm not so vulnerable. You gave me power with this cord wrapped around my waist. I'm not so vulnerable. You stripped me bare, but you are here, vulnerable. Oh,
Welcome back. It's your boy, KDaKing, on the From the Mud Show. WSS on the house, SouthsideRadio.live. We're here with the extravagant, beautiful, talented, gifted Seven Leaves. What up, Sal?
Hello. How y'all doing?
Hey, how y'all doing?
How y'all doing?
Let's get down to let's throw the script away. What's your favorite food?
All right. Oh, now we're talking. I love me some food now.
Very good.
I like rice porridge, but when I make it. And also, like, I haven't really tried any outside rice porridge. I love chili, especially when my mom makes it. I love sushi. I like Korean food. I like Japanese food. I'm a foodie, so I like any type of fusion. Like, you got flavor. If you put your foot in it, I'm going to love it. My mom, she makes, like, mean food.
Come to town. We know what you like to eat, man, so, we take care of each other. That's what we always...
All right, now. Yeah, love it. Yeah. And I actually, I like to make, I try to take food that I, grew up with and try to make it, a little bit more, healthy. So I'll, convert food, how you kind of convert, music. I kind of convert food into where it's really healthy. I'm kind of into that, healthy cooking, but it has to still taste like comfort food. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
So what would you call your style? The way you dress, you got a Seattle West Coast, mix. So what would you call your style? What would you the way you dress?
I don't know. I don't know if I have one. I joke about it because I'm I don't know if I have a style. I like a lot of things, but I'll mesh things together. I think I'm kind of a little oddball in a sense. a little R&B, a little alternative, Yeah, a little, I don't know. A little R&B, a little alternative, a little goth, I don't know. I'm not really sure. Back in the day they had that, they would say new wave or what do you call it? Yeah. Now it's called EDM. I'm kind of an EDM. It all this mixed together. It's like,
Right. You got these crazy beats with smooth lyrics smeared over my love it. I'm like, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, to take you to a new place. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it.
Yeah. So, I hope people enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they will. Everybody has their own taste of life, and taste of music comes along with that. Food and music and sports. That's a trifecta. So if you were to do a concert tonight and you went to your closet, what would you throw on? What would you wear tonight? You had a show.
If I was in the show?
Yeah, you're headlining the show tonight. What would you be wearing?
Okay. I would be wearing...
I love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready for this? Okay, so I would probably put on my black tank top and my black skirt, mini skirt, but it has to have ruffles with some leggings. Or maybe some like lace leggings, and then my Doc Martens.
hey, nice and comfortable.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised at some of the stuff I hear when I
really.
You would do what now? Like, nah.
Well, that's why I make sure I can, have a little air, make us sweat a little bit, but my feet are comfortable, and I'm a little bit taller. Got my platforms on. Yeah.
Because you got to think you're about to create a whole bunch of Seven Leaves fans. So what we're doing now is giving them that vision. We're giving them that vision of you. The Seattle, California, West Side chick, This is what she wears.
Yeah.
She eats this type of food. But you got people that's, Chicago, down south, and they've never been to Seattle. They've never been to Cali. So they're trying to picture you right. And
yeah, gotcha.
A very good picture of yourself. That's a good job. A lot of people take these questions and kind of fumble them. You're doing great. Good job.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I mean, why don't you go ahead and tell me your social sites. Tell them where you're at.
Okay, so I am on YouTube, and I'm on it's Seven Leaves. So Seven Leaves, and that's SEVENLEAFSXO. So you can find me there. You can find me on the same handle on IG, on Instagram, and on Facebook.
Sounds good to me. Yep. So she's not hard to find, guys. She is not hard to find.
And then also I'm on I am on, I believe, Apple for music. I'm on some different sites for that. SoundCloud. I'm on SoundCloud and a bunch of different, Google Play, and so check me out.
You heard her. Check her out, guys. She's out here. She's laying a lot on these tracks. She's laying a lot on this. She's not one of these, microwave, I'm going to make one hit single and then 10 bad songs. No, she's literally taking her time and really doing these songs correct. And I can really appreciate that. I mean, I know you guys can too out here. So, hey, we all we got out here. We support each other, guys. From the Nation. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Yeah. Hey, won't you, let's get them this last song, which is one of my favorites, Poker Face. Let's go.
All right. Okay, so up next is Poker Face, and it's a song that, of course, it's still left up to the interpretation of the listener, but it's really about sometimes we feel like we can't always show our feelings about different issues or about different, situations, and so that's where Poker Face kind of comes in. Hope you enjoy it.
You're here first, baby. SouthsideRadio.live. Woo! Let's link up. You know the drill. We'll be right back at you. Yes, sir.
Feeling
Yeah, we're back, baby. At Poker Face.
We're back.
Hey, everybody got one, guys. That song kind of moved me because there's a time and a place for everything. I'm living in a city where it goes down at any time. So you may be thinking it, but you can't do it. You know, don't do it. Save yourself. Stop killing people. Let's kill these bank accounts. Let's go.
For real.
You know, I love you guys. You know, so hey, I'm gonna always love you guys. You know, the amateur, hard grinding, you know, juggling life, music, which is always hard to do. I'm here for you guys. We are the From the Mud show. We really live to get it from the mud. Man, I work my tail off, and I'm not done. So I know you guys are not done either. From the Mud Nation, baby, we out here. www.southsideradio.live and the beautiful Miss 7 Leaves. Whew, let's go. We talking West Side, guys. West Side. Hey, what y'all do over there? What do y'all do? I mean,
well, if we weren't on quarantine,
right.
Life is a little different over here. But it's a beautiful state. It's we used to be called the Evergreen State. I think that we still are because it rains a lot. But now lately, you know, in the last few years that I've actually been back in state. I've been back in Seattle for, I don't know, maybe about 4 years, going on 5 years. Next coming up January. It hasn't been as rainy. It was just kind of interesting because when I was growing up here, it was just like you couldn't plan anything. You couldn't plan a picnic because it just might rain. You know, one of the yeah, it is. And we used to have a saying, you know, if you're a Washingtonian, that we live our life in galoshes. Like, because it literally just rained a lot. Like, seriously, that was just our thing. Hey, if it rains, so what? Go out the rain. Don't let it trip. You know, don't let it trip you up. You know, you got to do what you got to do regardless. But yeah, we do a lot over here. I mean, like,
we see other Seahawks fans. Got a lot of them over here.
Yes.
So I need you to bounce back, sir.
Got it.
Let's go.
That's our team. Yep.
Yeah. Myself and the New Orleans Saints fan. That black and gold. This our year, so we're just gonna sit back and let everybody destroy each other.
I got some family members that are hardcore Saints fans.
Yeah, Saints, baby, we here. It's all time.
Yeah. Yeah.
We just it's a pleasure. It's an honor. You know, just meeting new people that's kind of doing the same thing I like to do, and you're way better at it than I am. You look better than I do. You can market yourself way better than I can, and your style is wonderful. I mean, I just have to let you know that. I call it like I see it.
Well, you know what? I really appreciate you having me on the show, and I appreciate, you know, all your encouragement. And I think what you're doing is wonderful, and it's kind of like that's what's up, you know. So I'm really feeling what you're doing. It's awesome.
That's all right. That's what we do. We're here for you guys, man. I mean, we had to support each other. We all we got.
Yeah.
Who knows what tomorrow brings? You know.
Yeah, that's real.
That's real. 7 Leaves, baby. Spell your name real slow for them one time. Spell it.
Okay. SEVENLEAFS.
There you go, 7 Leaves. I need y'all to hit those platforms. Let's check the music out. That's that real vibe. That's that real grown folks. I know you tired of shaking your booty every now and then. You want something you want to pour a glass of wine to. You had a crazy day. You want to pop in that 7 Leaves, man. And don't touch it. Just let it run. It's gonna take you to another spot. I don't co-sign a lot of music. I'm co-signing this. So have some fun, man. You know, open yourself up to some new music. Try that one time. Let's see what happens. I think you won't be disappointed. Hey, 7, tell them folks who you rocking with, man.
I'm walking with WSSR in South Chicago with my boy KD from the Mud Show. Hey, let's link up.
That's it.
Let's link up.
Hey, it's KDaKing all day. I'm here for you guys. Love y'all. It's www.southsideradio.live. Let's get it, man. From the Mud Show, man. Hey, you have a wonderful, wonderful evening, Miss 7. You got my number. You call, man, anything pop off. You hit $1 million and you need to tell everybody, call me. Let's get it. God bless you.
All right. I appreciate you. You have a good one.
You too.
Definitely. And you as well. All righty.
All right. Bye-bye.
Hustling is all I know. Hustling is all I know. They never take it from me. I was taught all my life just to get the money. Talk is cheap, I just let the money talk for me. Hustling is all I know. Hustling is all I know. They never take it from me. I was taught all my life just to get the money. Talk is cheap, I just let the money talk for me. Remember hustling on these streets getting money. Raised on the same streets, I was starving. Hit my first lick, it was armed robbery. 14 when I see my first body drop. I was on the block ducking from the cops. Tunnel vision, gotta watch out for the ops. I play for keep, I won't stop till I'm on top. I play for keep, I won't stop till I'm on top. Hustling is all I know. Hustling is all I know. They never take it from me. I was taught all my life just to get the money. Talk is cheap, I just let the money talk for me. Hustling is all I know. Hustling is all I know. They never take it from me. I was taught all my life just to get the money. Talk is cheap, I just let the money talk for me. Ballin' in the game, I ball on my opponents. You say you ballin', little nigga, then feed the homeless. Skyscrapers and I'm smoking Bob Marley. Government officials, they keep trying to bar me. Cause they say I'm from the streets and slanging hard, man. Mixing cocaine and picture the movie Scarface. I keep Blueface in my pocket, I fuck with Blueface. I hit him with the 38 cause it's a throwaway. I think I'm Snoop Dogg today, I caught a murder case. 100,000 stashed away, it's in the briefcase. I caught a flight to escape on United Airways. All because this lame ass nigga tried to pistol play. Hustling is all I know. Hustling is all I know. They never take it from me. I was taught all my life just to get the money. Talk is cheap, I just let the money talk for me. Hustling is all I know. Hustling is all I know. They never take it from me. I was taught all my life just to get the money. Talk is cheap, I just let the money talk for me.